Welcome in, guys. It's like you never left. Just gotta wait for them to actually realize there's any stream. There's one. Hey, Miss Muffin. Welcome back. Hey, Mike. Hey, Miss Garcia. All right, let's head over to Haunted Mansion then. Hey, Jetta. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Jennifer. Sorry for having to do that, guys. It's just we definitely would have been over on time if we'd waited for the train, because the train usually takes a while to get there.
That cloud makes it so much more eerie.
So no, Jetta, the sweeper train doesn't come until after the park's closed. And then it takes a while to get all the way around the park. So if we'd waited to stream the sweeper train, we would have gone over on time by the time we would have gotten to the last exit on Main Street. So that is why we did that.
Alarming. So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale about dear Sandy Claus.
To see how Jack has wrecked our halls, please drag your bodies away from the wall.
Make a difference or not. Streamlabs isn't working right now.
The alert box is on.
Huh?
I said the alert box is on.
It's gone?
On.
Oh, it's on.
Why is it?
Streamlabs isn't working. everyone's trying to gamble and it's not working.
Well, the alert box is not Streamlabs.
Well, I just thought
though.
it might make a difference. I don't know. I was going for a Hail Mary.
Don't pull down the bar. It will float down with you.
Hey, April.
Keep a close watch on all
What is
children.
with this gimbal?
All good ghouls and boys must sit safe in their seats.
This was part 2, April. We started a second one so we wouldn't go over in time because everyone wanted to do the sweeper train.
Si cuidas a tus niños, todo marchará felizmente. Los fantasmitos y fantasmitas deben quedarse en su asiento. Y en el cochecito
Guys, April is so close to hitting 100K on YouTube. She's like less than 300 away right now. If you guys are not sub to her, it would mean so much if you could.
all will soon come, adorned and deranged. And out your wandering eyes disappears is Jack's little friends. The ghost dog reindeer. Nothing here was forgotten. It all looks so pleasant. Jack says, make some fire.
It's midnight, Kobe Wiggle. Oh my gosh, April, I'm so excited for you.
Jack's holiday vision was unlike no other. So ring out the bells. There's more cheer to uncover.
Eat balls of knowledge, then answer with a truth that is sure. 7 pearls of wisdom to keep my love bewitched to me. 6 mystic mirrors reflecting futures yet to be. On the 5th day of Christmas, my ghoul love gave to me 5 lucky charms to understand the right from wrong. 4 rings of
With some treats and some games, you can make a scene merry. Why, even a gingerbread house could seem scary. All at once, happy moments did materialize. Like a nightmarish fate by a courier at times.
Oh, nice! Well, looky who we got here. I have special holiday pumpkin.
We got the gingerbreads again. Sweet. All right, now try and catch the sweeper train.
This world will not forget my Christmas night.
Hurry back. Hurry back. Be sure to bring your Santa Claus sack. I'll be waiting to open my Christmas present. Hurry back.
You're welcome, guys. Oh, I hear the train. Come on. We made it. I was like, I promised you we'd get both. It's like, we're not missing it.
I'm sure it's like some size.
You're welcome, guys.
Yeah, we'll have to completely fold.
Here. I don't know. Wherever there's not going to be a bunch of people we're blocking. He says, sweep, sweep. Gladys says, midnight train. Jake from Knott's Berry Farm says, now I press fast forward. He says, Katie be dashing to make that train. 2-1 Dearly says, to the train. Miss Garcia says, thanks for the take two, Katie. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Justin Ray says, like it is, are you coming to Disneyland on Thanksgiving? Mike Skellington says, we gotta get a GoFundMe for those clippers and fix that back. Hurry back. As he says, hurry back, OMG. Miss Garcia says, hurry back, take two. 2-1 Julie says, avoided the jump scares from Lock, Shock, and Barrel twice in a row. Jake says, can we go shopping? I don't know if we can go anywhere at this point. The train's not moving. Foolish Mortal says, yay, the good-facing train. Mike says, hello, Trainio.
It looks like Streamlabs is working now.
Yeah, it started working while we were on
Welcome over to the
Mention.
holiday for a train on the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. And parents, please supervise small children, making sure that they are fully seated, either on a lap or on a bench, and away from those large train door openings. at the
Gladys
center
says,
of
I
the
don't
car.
sleep, so I'm still
Our next
here.
stop will be over at Mickey's Toontown Depot. Once again, this is a
April
pickup
says,
trip
I won't be in the
only,
parks
so
on
you will all be
Thanksgiving.
disembarking over at Main Street Station. Thank you.
Arms, feet, and legs
Welcome
inside
back,
the train.
Sanchez.
And please watch your kids.
Christy says, Disneyland is so
Para su
peaceful right
seguridad,
now.
permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the Bayou, soon to be home to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Princess
I did
Tiana
miss her comment,
swears there's
Christy.
magic out here. And wherever there's magic, there's bound to be surprises. Blue skies and sunshine guaranteed.
But hi, Lainey. I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. Sending you hugs, girl.
Speaking of surprises, this place we're passing over is chock full of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and other beloved critters on fun-filled adventures where anything can happen.
Christy says, I love all our fellow night owls in the chat. Parahead says, El
As we
Treno.
steam
That's in
past Hungry
Spanish.
Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
Chris says, just watching the scenery roll by. Gladys says, I don't want to keep my hands and legs inside the train. No.
There is the revered Indian shaman sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below.
Betty says, that's so cool. I've never done the train at this time. It's beautiful and so serene at night.
People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Ada says, I'm awake. Are you sure? H. Simon 1981, welcome in. He says, hello Main Street Cowgirl, how are you? I just subscribed to your channel. I'm watching from Australia. Well, welcome in.
This
You're having a
tunnel
wonderful
signals our
day.
transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, a cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland.
Alright friends, we step forward into Mickey's Toontown Depot. We do ask that you remain seated at this time. Once again, this is a pickup trip only, so you will not be able to disembark at this station, but we will pick up many guests waiting inside the station, and then we will continue on our way. Thank you.
Minnie for me.
You're welcome,
Those of you
Lainey.
continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Mike says, guess maybe isn't an option. Lainey says, empty Disneyland is the best Disneyland. I agree. Gladys says, mule?
We're gonna get the stroller Fred.
Betty says, I've done the train at night, but not the last train ride of the night. Especially like it during Christmas when you see the small world lights. Yes. Jetta says, Videopolis. Mary says, that side is so bright. H. Simon says, so Main Street Cowgirl, do you have an actual name if you don't mind me asking? Yes, it's Katie, my friend. Susan Morales says, what'd I miss? We did a second trip on Haunted Mansion, and we are currently on the sweeper train. H. Simon says, my bucket list is to visit Disneyland during the holiday times so I can ride the Haunted Mansion in its holiday format. Oh, you just missed us going on it. Before we got on the train, we went on it. Caesar says, thanks. You're welcome. Sanchez says, feel better, everyone. Caesar says,
Welcome aboard the
hi.
Holiday 4 train on the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times.
Oh.
And parents, please supervise small children, making sure that they are fully seated, either on a lap or on a bench, and away from those large train door openings at the center of the cars.
H. Simon says,
Our
okay,
next
cool.
stop
Nice to
will
meet
be
you,
in the
Katie.
future
Nice to meet you
at
too,
the
H. Simon.
Harlem Station.
Ride the train. And please watch your kids.
It's okay,
¿Qué tal,
Sanchez. You can
amigos?
rewind
Y
and see it on the other
bienvenidos a
stream.
bordo. Para su seguridad,
It's all good, my
permanezca
friend.
sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños.
And you're not
Gracias.
missing out on the fun. We're having fun
As we
now.
leave Toontown Depot, we get a real
Hey,
nice view of the happiest
EXP626.
land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
Mike Skellington says we get another look at Small World. Sarah Nicole Calderon says, awesome, Katie. We got 2 mansion rides and now the train. And we got to see Small World from the front and from the inside, essentially. Caesar says, in 2 weeks, I'll be in Florida,
We're
Disney
now
World.
steaming
Ooh, how
forward into the
exciting!
future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which,
I love
we're
that there's
pulling
still
into
some of the
Tomorrowland
original orange
Station right
trees
now.
here.
If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
H. Simon says, the song It's a Small World is so sad now because of what's happening overseas. It breaks your heart. I know, it's so sad. Jake from Not Sorry Farm says, oh boy, the future. Jake says, I like dinosaurs. Me too.
All right, friends, facing forward in the Summerland Station. We do ask that you remain seated at this time. Once again, this is a pickup trip only, so you will not
Good
be
night,
able to
Justin
disembark
Ray.
at this station.
El
We'll pick
gato,
up any
yes.
guests waiting inside the station, and then we will continue on our way to our very last stop of the evening, which will be Main Street Station. Thank you.
Gladys says the educational announcement on this train doesn't make me sleepy. It makes me annoyed. Jake says, I want to have fun in the future. H. Simon says, I'm sure we all know 2055 is a very special year in Disneyland. Can anyone guess why? I know. They said, or will be a very special year, I should say.
It's really quiet over here.
It's very, very quiet just in general at the park tonight. There's so few people here. It's like eerie. I mean, I like it, but it's odd after it being so packed lately.
Yeah, but it's weird not hearing any cars going, too.
Yeah. Not hearing anything going anywhere. There's no one even over here to get on the train. There's literally not a single person getting on over here. That's nuts. Caesar says because it's going to be their anniversary. Yes.
Welcome aboard the Holiday 4 train on the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. And parents, please supervise small
H. Simon
children,
says, shall I
making sure
reveal
that
the
they are
answer, or would you
seated
like the
either
pleasure,
on a
Katie?
lap or on a bench
Well,
and
I
away from
think
the large train
Caesar
door openings
kind
at the
of
center
answered
of the
it,
cars.
but he didn't say what
Our
anniversary.
very last and final stop for this evening will be Main Street Station, but before we head there, we are going to make a detour through the Grand Canyon and then travel back
oh,
in
they're
time to our
waving. The cast
primeval
members
world.
are waving.
You're welcome to take as many photos and videos as you'd like. We just ask that in the tunnel of the or video, ladies. Accessories such as bubble buns, lightsabers,
The
or
cast
glitter
members are
pins.
down there for
Please remain
Autopia waving at us. They're all excited.
Thank you and enjoy
They're so
your blast
cute.
to the past.
So just come aboard, welcome.
They're so
The
cute.
next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon.
Gladys says, so are you left alone in the park?
Stay
So back to
seated
what I was
with your
saying.
hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the
I
train.
hinted to it
Watch
earlier
your
in
children
the first
and
stream
no flash photography.
about how there's
Para
signs
su
on
seguridad,
Autopia talking
permanezca
about
sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas
Highway
dentro del tren.
55 or Route
Cuide a los
55
pequeños. Por favor,
and it
no tome
harkening back to
fotografías con flash.
the park opening. Maybe that'll give you all a clue. Thank you, Mike Skellington. You're so sweet. Not quite that far out, Nanette. Right, Parrot? There, Jake got it.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. We're returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop.
Alright friends, please steam back to Main Street Station. Please remember to remain seated until the train is come to a full and complete stop. Please be advised Main Street Station is stairs only, so if you do have wheelchairs or strollers, we do advise you keep them fully folded until you reach the bottom of the stairs. This is our final stop for the evening, so once we do get to that full and complete stop, we do kindly ask that you gather all your belongings and stop carefully from the train. On behalf of myself, the front conductor, the engineer, and the fire, we thank you for choosing to ride the holiday tour train with us, and we hope you have a great rest of your evening here at Disneyland Resort. Thank you.
Yes, H. Simon is correct. So 2023 was the 100th anniversary of Disney as a company. But Disneyland itself is not 100 yet, not even quite close yet. So that is why it is not 100 years old yet. Just the company, Disney, the company. Oh wait, I'm gonna get churro real quick. Hopefully they still have one. Good night, Sarah Nicole Calderon. She says, well, that was fun. Gonna call it a night, everyone. Have a fun, safe weekend, everyone. And thank you, Katie and Anthony, for the double stream today. And happy early Thanksgiving, Sarah Nicole. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you have a wonderful week and a beautiful Thanksgiving with your family.
No, thank you.
Hi, can I get, do you want to try that?
No, I was just showing them.
All right, can I just get one regular churro, please? Where the heck is my wallet? It's going to be card. I just got to find my darn wallet. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. With and then if she has questions, she's got to count out. Can you tell Rodrigo to come over here?
Everyone's saying goodnight to Sarah Nicole. Jake says, I like pumpkin pie. Gary A says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. EXP says, I love pumpkin pie. Austin says, you get that churro, girl.
Alright.
Jake says, what are we eating? We're getting a churro.
One churro? Okay. Tell Rodrigo to...
Or as Jordan would say, a churro.
Yes.
Wait, a churro. There we go.
If someone has, if there's more coupons there, there's 38 there. So just scratch it out and then add to 38.
Nanette, do, and there you go, you got it. Okay, perfect. EXP says, happy Thanksgiving. H. Simon says, I was hoping you'd try the mint chip churro, Katie. I want to get it, but I feel like it's not going to be... Thank you.
You're all set, thank you.
I feel like it's not going to be very good at the end of the night because it'll have... The seasonal ones, they kind of pre-make a little bit and then they add the coating to them. So I feel like that's something I need to get when it's not the very end of the night, so it'll be a little fresher. Caesar says, I can make pumpkin pie and homemade, Jake. Oh. Gladys says, I remember when the churro used to be $2.50. Mike Skillington says, churro time under the tree. Betty says, good night, Katie. Have a happy Thanksgiving. You too, Anthony. Good night, Betty. Have a beautiful Thanksgiving, my friend.
Good night, Betty.
Jordan says, chorro. Not chorro, churro. H. Simon says, wow, the decorations on that tree are beautiful. Mike Skellington says, so Thanksgiving night there's a stream around 6 p.m.? Yes. I haven't decided if I'll be here any earlier than that or not, but for sure my normal stream time, if I'm going to be here any earlier than that, I will for sure let you guys know. EXP says, what a tree. I love it. Nanette, I'll be here on Thanksgiving Day, so I'll be here in 2 days. Well, I guess 1 day now because it's already Wednesday, technically. But I will be here on Thursday, on Thanksgiving. Ruben Dorazo says, good night, guys. Austin Davis says, good night, guys. Thank you for a great stream. Good night. All right, I guess we can head over to the fire station and end our stream. Ma'am, really quickly though, can you zoom just a tiny bit? I never get tired of that view of all the garlands with the Mickey heads down Main Street and then the castle in the background. David says, good night, Katie and Anthony. Drive safe. Happy Thanksgiving. Good night, David. That might be a little too zoomed in, but yeah. Because it's really shaky. Oh, I forgot. Yes, we are going to do a giveaway. I'm sorry, guys. Arrowhead says, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Robin and Mike say good night, Katie and Anthony. Good night, Robin and Mike. EXP says good night, everyone. See you all real soon. Mike says, don't you forget about me, guys. Do you want to get your phone out and we'll do the giveaway real quick? Give me 1 second, guys, to get the prize out of the bag. The name. Everyone's saying good night. Yes, Austin, there will be a stream on Thanksgiving Day, my friend. And we're going to do a giveaway real quick, too, before we end the stream. So if any of you want to enter the giveaway before you call it a night. Rapless. No, this one's wrapped. This is not a one from the park. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this giveaway is going to be for a holiday Groot magnet. So, whoa, that is zoomed in still. Hold on. Okay. So there he is. He is so cute. He's tangled up in Christmas lights. So if you guys would like to enter the giveaway for the Groot magnet, the keyword is going to be Groot. G-R-O-O-T. Groot. But you must live in the United States, guys. Oh, Anthony is my friend who's here with me. He's my camera guy and one of my mods, H. Simon. So again, guys, you must live in the United States to enter the giveaway. I'm sorry, but international shipping is just ridiculous. So I hope you all understand. But good luck. Can we do the timer? There we go. And we can walk over to the fire station. And Gladys says, I think I live in the US. Again, guys, only enter the keyword one time or Nightbot will disqualify you.
I gotta check the other thing too.
Watch your step, there's a little drop. And they do remove the lamp from Walt's window during the holiday season and put a little Christmas tree that's lit. So if you look up in his apartment, it's going to have a little Christmas tree right now.
Also, guys, the poll is closing. It's been up almost 4.5 hours. And there's your guys' results.
What does it say? Do it as in delete the points?
Yep.
Oh boy. Ada's gonna be very grumpy. Chrissy says, well crap, I just accidentally disqualified myself. Telling Gladys she spelled it wrong, LOL. Oh no. Jetta says, I'm not entering, I'm just putting Groot to see what happens.
Who was worried about being disqualified?
Christy.
Nope, she's still marked as...
Okay, Anthony
still
fixed
good.
it, Christy, for you. Alright, who's the winner? Winner, chicken dinner.
Jake from State Farm. I mean, Knott's
Jake
Berry
from
Farm.
Knott's Berry Farm. Jake, you won the giveaway. Are you here, Jake? Okay, Jake, if you look just a couple comments up from where you said, oh boy, that is my email right there. Make sure you spell it correctly and please email me with the name, mailing address, name and mailing address you would like your prize mailed to, and also include the item that you won. If you are not over 18, make sure it's okay with your parents and have them email me with a name and stuff. Oh, you live out of the US? Oh. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we re-roll.
We re-roll?
I don't even know how to spell that name.
Salgado?
I guess Jake doesn't live in the United States, so we re-rolled. Are you in the chat? Okay, and hopefully you live in the United States. They said, oh sweet, thanks. Are you in the US of A, my friend? Just making sure. You're in the US. Okay, cool. Jake, Carmen's not in here anymore. She went to bed hours ago. So we need whoever would be in here to be in here to claim it. Okay, cool. If you can email me the new winner with your name and address and the item that you won, please. Congratulations! Yeah, guys, you have to be in here to claim your prize. So if you're not in here, if you've already gone to bed, obviously you can't claim it. So otherwise it would have gone to Carmen, but she's not here.
Did you guys want to take a picture or something like that?
Here.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
You want me to take it?
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I'll take a couple. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And one more. 1, 2, 3. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys.
Get your screenshots in.
Time to call it a night.
Or actually, I wonder if I can swing it this way.
Anthony's done whatever he's doing.
There's your screenshots.
Ray Pauline says, Anthony, did people's multiple votes on the poll actually get counted? Because that was over 1K.
I don't think so, because there was only, let me see. No, because it only registered a total of, come on camera, 8 votes for yes and 5 votes for no. So it only registered 1 vote per username.
Yeah, there were a lot of re-votes apparently. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate those of you who came back for the second stream. Had fun with you guys tonight. I hope you guys had fun too. Thank you to everyone who gifted a super chat. Thank you to everyone who dropped the member milestones. Sorry guys, I'm tired, it's late. I'm like having Dory moments here. Thank you to the new subscribers. I hope you guys had a great time. I look forward to seeing you guys on Thanksgiving if you can be here. If not, I completely understand, and I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your families. Have a great night, a wonderful week. Happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys soon. Be sure to subscribe to Anthony, aka Accurus, on his YouTube, and thank you to my amazing mods. Love you guys. Bye.